today's video, we're gonna look at those little mini scooters I have in the back because I don't really know what I need for them. But first, a huge thank you to all of my Patreon members. Huge thanks to all of my Patreon members for helping me purchase a new meter, because you saw in the last, what, 2 videos ago, just me trying to use a meter was not really working out. Yes, I did go to Harbor Freight. I bought an Ames CM1000A. It allows you to measure 1000 amperes, and it also does the inrush and all that kind of stuff, which would be, I think that's going to be kind of a huge benefit or value added to stuff that we do here on this channel. So anyway, huge thanks to all of my Patreon members, and if anybody else wants to support me, you can for only $1 or more if you really want to. Link down below. Anyway, today we're going to take a look at some of those scooters that I have in the back because I really haven't had the time, or I just kind of forget about them because they're in the back. And before we do that, I'll do a quick update on what's going on over here. I got home early the other night from work and I decided to rip apart all of the rigid drill battery packs from Battery Hookup that I purchased right here, and they're all being tested on every single charger like normal right over here, and they're right there too. Hey, this is Future Me, just giving you a quick heads up. This video really didn't intend to be as long as it is, but it is. I was in a goofy mood and I hope I don't lose you, so keep up, let's get to it. And I will also let you know that we have gotten Microsoft Office here in this house now. So I'm gonna attempt to use it for the first time on all of these, you know, and do averages and whatever else Excel can do. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos on at least to get the basics on that, but yeah, I'm gonna try that out on these cells here. So if it sucks, let me know. What else? The winter battery packs are sitting right over here. I am working on the video for that. I might have to do one more test on the pack that wasn't used, which I think is pack 3 here, because I found actually this fuse right here was not attached to the bus bar, which would skew the results. And I did not notice that until I was all finished. So I'm going to retest that one because that's going to be our control since I never used it. All right, should we grab some of those scooters? Oh, and you know how I am a hoarder, correct? All of this right over here. Yeah, I got stuff over there. A whole crap load of stuff right here. Here's a side view. You know, it's not only right there, it goes all the way over here. But what you don't know, it goes all the way back there. And I will have you know that I am not the only hoarder in this house. You're a hoarder! You're a hoarder! And you're a hoarder! You're a hoarder! The wife is a hoarder too. Let me turn off that fan so it's not so loud over there. My exhaust fume fan. Ew. My wife is also a hoarder, and she likes to hoard furniture that she gets from family members or off Craigslist. Not only me. All right, so we have all 4 of these sitting right here. I'm probably only gonna grab maybe 2 or 3 because those 2 are the same. Let's grab these right here. Got flat tires. No kickstand. Ooh. Will you stay right there? No. Stay. Stay. Oh, stay. Ah. Okay. I wonder if I should ride that one back to get the other one. Nah. This one's from Florida, and it's Nathan's. Whew. That was a lot of work. I don't think any of these have batteries in them. Oh, something's in there. But we'll look at this one first, I guess. Let me get a 2 beeper. There's a nut. Oh, nuts. Hey. Alright, right here looks like we have an electric power E175er. And that's a little tiny motor on there. Tiny. Alright, so this little guy on this one looks like to be an MY6812 24 volt DC motor. 100 watts. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this might be just a little too small, I'm thinking, to mess around with. What do you guys think? I mean, look at that wheel. Look at that chain. Oh, look at the little tiny chain. Isn't that cute? Good chain. I don't know, what do you guys think? This one might be just a little too weeny. I mean, it looks like most items are here. There's nothing on the little circuit breaker, but we don't use circuit breakers on this channel, do we? Oh yeah, a little tiny controller. Let me see if I can zoom in on that if anybody wants to see it. There you go. A 24 volt DC controller. Model number is ZK2400-DP-LD-ROHS, which I don't know if that's part of the model number or not. And up here we do have the throttle. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. Let's put him back together and put him away. Come on, Nathan. Back to your twin brother in the hole. Okay, we'll ride you back there. The next one we will take a look at is the Razor E300. Oh look, this one's got a cute little chain too. Oh, this one's already got the cover off. Let me get it to the staging area. Okay, we're here. No batteries. This motor. Oh, look at that sprocket. That's cute too. I don't know what the motor is, but it's bigger than the last one. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on this motor. I would imagine it's a 24 volt motor though. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a sticker that just came right off. Okay, perfect. No. I don't see anything on it other than Unite Motor Co. Ltd. But on the bottom, it says I cannot return it to the store. On the side, next to the on and off button, is the circuit breaker, maybe a charging port, and the battery wiring schematic. 24 volt. And pretty much in here is another controller that I have no clue what it does. I don't see any markings or anything in there. I could pull it out and see. I mean, I have no kids. I'm an idiot. No. Oh wait. Electrical bicycle controller. 24 volt. Model number ZK2430-D-FS. Maximum current 30 amps. Undervoltage 20.5 plus or minus 0.5. Maker date 2011. 9/20. Alright, so it looks like we just have a 30 amp controller here. Let me put him back in. Don't fall.
Don't you fall.
And just like the other one, we have a throttle on this side and a brake on this side. Alright, so there you go. Here's this guy. I will put him back together and put him away.
Oh, I just forgot. Maybe we should test the motor.
And to do that, we're going to be digging into the hoard pile because somewhere in there I've got a power supply and it's adjustable, I think. There. It's too long.
We're at 30 volts. That's a great idea. Alright, let me back the camera up and we'll see what we can blow up. Yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen here, but I'm flipping the switch right now. We got a light.
Alright, here we go. Nope.
Let me turn up the power.
Oh, look at that.
We had a movement. Full power. Okay, well, I don't actually know why this isn't.
Alright, well, let me hide that since there's results on there. I have this 24 volt power supply that I could attempt. I think we're gonna do that. And why don't we use the new metal?
I ended up trying it quite a few different times, and the most I could get was around 5 amps. And also, There is a specific way that you're supposed to test this. This is the positive side. This is the negative side. So the wire has to measure going through there. And I tried it both ways, on this way and this way. And I think the reason I could only get 5 amps is the little power supply and all the little components. Ooh, let me unplug that. Ugh. It is a 24 volt 15 amp power supply, but I just don't think it has enough oomph to get the job done.
I'm gonna put this one back together and we will check out the third one. Alright, this next one is
Radio Flyer. Oh look, it's got a reflector. It's so stupid. With spoked wheels and front brakes. Front shocks, a little doohickey, another doohickey, a on and off switch with a doohickey hanging out of it.
All right, let's take the cover off this one. Whoops.
Well, looks like I don't have to take the cover off because it's already off. Ew. Alrighty, I pulled off the top on this one. There's no controller or anything like that, just a bunch of spider webs. And the motor, I can't really tell if there's a modal number on there or not. I have not seen one. So if anybody knows what the modal number is of this or any info, put it in the comment section down below. It is made in Thailand.
Got one of these doohickeys right here. Yeah, I don't really know much about this one either. I would imagine it's going to be a 24 volt, but can't really say. If anybody has any information about this one, I kind of think that this would be the best one to do. Let me know in the comment section.
Ew, look at all that. Can you see that? Yeah, so I don't really know much about this at all. Yeah, so not much on this one, but it does have the bigger wheels and all that kind of stuff, and I think this one would work a little bit better and go much faster.
Alright, sorry, this was a goofy update. I was just in a really goofy mood. Hopefully that wasn't too much and I just lost all of my subscribers. I'm just kidding. You can leave if you want to. Yeah, so those are all of my scooters. Like I said, I don't really know much about them and I'm not a complete... Get out of the way, Gary the Gnat. Did you see that sucker? I'm not a complete idiot. I mean, I am an idiot, but I understand that we can, and by we, I mean me, can build a battery and, you know, hook it up to one of the scooters and it would most likely be just fine. 24 volts, of course. What I'm unclear on is, can you add more voltage to those controllers that are already on the scooters? Or is that pretty much just going to blow them up? So 24 volts, my plan, okay. The plan is to use all of these drill batteries from battery hookup if I get enough good cells, or these guys right here. If you're not aware, these are the SPIM08 HP LiPo battery packs. These are some crazy MFs right here. So actually maybe I could do two. You know, one with these and one with these. Possibly a third option here coming real soon from Terry over at Power to Spare. So that is the plan. Again, I would like to go faster. I kind of want to go as fast as I possibly... Gary? I would like to go as fast as I can on a scooter. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go higher voltage. So again, my question is, can I add more voltage to these controllers, or is that pretty much going to blow them up? Question 2 is, even though these are 24 volts, does anybody know how much voltage they can kind of safely handle without blowing up? Or is that kind of the controller's decision whether it blows up or not? You know, 36 volt, or can I go up to 48, or should I go up higher? How many questions is that? 2? Third question is, if I get a new controller, obviously I don't know which one, I'm gonna need a link, and I don't want just like a random link to some controller somewhere. I would like something that somebody has already personally used or their buddy has used and has had good luck with it. Did you see Gary fly by? And then, do I need to get a new like throttle, or is that stuff kind of compatible with all controllers? I guess if you get a new controller, they probably come with a new one, I would imagine, but I think you can get controllers without the throttle and stuff, so I don't know if I need a new one or not. Do I need to get one of those little mini screens on the top, you know, that show you miles per hour? Actually, do you see them? You see them? Do I need to get one of those little tiny screens that everybody has on the handlebars? You know, shows mile per hour and, well, voltage. I guess I probably do want to get one of those. And the last one is a BMS. Obviously, I know I'm gonna need a BMS. And if you've watched any of my past videos, you know I've only used the Patron BMS on the Powerwall. I haven't used any of the other Chinese or the small BMSs. I really haven't kept up with them because I didn't really have a need for it, so now I do. So I'm gonna need your recommendations for that as well. I have heard good things about the red Dunn-Diy BMS, but again, I haven't used one. So anyway, that's what I want to know. Gary, I'm gonna get you. So if any of you guys have messed with these scooters, you know, let me know in the comment section, you know, controllers, voltages, etc. I wanna know it all. And obviously, yes, I have watched quite a few videos on YouTube. However, it seems like a lot of people are, you know, just using drill battery packs and, you know, rigging up a little thingy for this to hook into and then calling it a day. I don't really want to do that, obviously, because I've already disassembled them all. So that is my plan. I'm probably going to be using all these little honeycomb guys that I got from Keith. I would imagine I could fit quite a few in there doing that. Oh, okay, so here's the next thing. I wanted to use Tom's fused nickel strip, but he's been out of that stuff for like ever. So since he doesn't have it, I'm gonna have to get a regular nickel strip, you know, like the double wide kind of stuff they use for e-bike batteries and stuff. Okay, so obviously, get away from me! I think I missed. Obviously, I'm a huge fuse person for the cell level fuses. You know, for the Powerwall and stuff. Do you think it's worth doing cell level fusing on these battery packs, or do you think it's fine if I just slap it all together with some nickel strip and call it a day? Obviously, you know, I'll have a pack fuse and whatnot. Recommendations down below. All right, well, that is my scooter update. If you have any comments, leave them down below. And so anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much all I got. Don't forget to, I mean, do you even like a video like this? It wasn't really, I don't really know. I guess we'll find out, and I'll see you on the next one. To see, you know, focus, and get in sight there. Whoa, focus. What is that? Charlie or Curry? I did finish high school, I swear. There's no controller in this one. I need like a stand. How about this power supply? No. Hey, this is future me. I'm just lit. Can't even do this right. It's kind of loud in my ear. And another thing, we, as in the wife and I, actually her, And to fuse each cell, do you see him? Do you see him just flying around?